Alright then guys, good morning. I think we're up and streaming guys. I just had to do a little test this morning on the stream just to make sure that everything was running fine, but I think we are live. Good morning everybody and welcome. I'm Spartan G Gaming and this is Black Ops 4. Now I just want to say a morning to It's Agua MLG, and you've got 167 kills already with the combat knife. That's absolutely awesome. So you haven't got too far to go there. I think it's 200 in total, isn't it? The kills with the combat knife. I can't wait to get on that one myself. But good morning to you and everyone now going to be able to watch this stream. Absolutely amazing if you can watch this. Right, okay, let's let everybody know where we're up to. Now, last night, those of you who are going to be watching this morning probably would have been with me last night, and let's just say we had an eventful night of trying to get the Outlaw sniper to gold camo, and we spent maybe an hour trying to get the last Bloodthirsty. And for those of you who are watching, we were struggling big time. We were coming close several times. 4 kills, then dying, 4 kills, then dying, that kind of thing, guys. You know what I mean. And a lot of you were feeling my pain that I was going through. Now, it wasn't the fact that the Outlaw, excuse me, was a totally, you know, pathetic weapon to use. It is actually a very, very good sniper to use. But we were experiencing so many issues with connection problems, with, you know, close-up shots that I had aims on, and it was just going through the enemy, the bullets. It was like they wasn't even there. It was like they were ghosts. So we were experiencing many issues like that last night. So just to let everybody know kind of what was happening then. But we've still got one Bloodthirsty to go. So we're going to try in this stream this morning to get that last Bloodthirsty out of the way. I'm full of energy, okay? So I was a little bit tired last night as well, but it was really doing my head in. That last Bloodthirsty. So we're going to crack on with this now. And it's Agua MLG. No, I haven't made it yet, mate. What I'm going to do is, it shouldn't be a problem, mate, because I'm going to unlock that weapon anyway for the next video, so it shouldn't be a problem in getting that thumbnail for the next one. But yeah, not to worry about that. I've kind of got that covered, so thank you anyway for reminding me. That's fine. Good morning, James Live. How are you? I hope you're well. Okay, we'll get into this, guys. I think I've got the correct setup. That's another thing. I'm happy personally with the reflex sight myself. I'm happy with the quick draw on the stock attachments. They're actually making the movement speed with the Outlaw sniper a little bit more faster, which I'm feeling comfortable with. We have got the engineer on. I'm finding Gung Ho works lovely, and Ghost. Now, I am actually going to change this because I was checking out to see if I can have the operator mod on, which I've heard is pretty good. So we might have to use that later on, but I can't unlock it yet because we need to be at level 13. Sorry, level 14, and we're only kind of quarter of the way up on level 13. So I can't even get that unlocked yet. So what I'm going to do is put Dead Silence back on with Ghost. And, okay, I'm going to try kill confirmed out to start with, but, you know, as soon as this is done, guys, it's going to be gold for the first sniper. And it's been too long. We've been too long trying to mess about getting these Bloodthirsties. But again, you know, issues within the game have not gone my way. So it can't be helped. It's just going to be a long process, I think, for everybody, really, who struggles with the connection in the game. But hopefully they will sort these issues out soon. But I have had a little bit of a warm-up this morning. Prestiging some of my weapons up to maximum. And I've had some great gameplay, I have to admit. But that's obviously with different weapons. Snipers, as you know, are not my preferred weapon, but I will need to get them to gold to unlock all the camos, as always. I've never failed to do one of the snipers in any Call of Duty game yet, so I'm not going to let this one defeat me. But we only need one more. And if you remember last night, I mean, when we started the streaming, we actually got 3 Bloodthirsties very quickly. So that last one was just seeming too far away. Good morning, Supernova. I hope you're well as well. But thank you for joining this live stream, everyone, this morning. Really appreciate all the support. Now, we're going to change this because I have got what I was getting to my maximum prestige level. So there's the Outlaw. That's the one we need. We've got the Red Tiger Camo on this one. I think that looked pretty cool. I think, was it you last night, It's Agua MLG? I think you said to me that the camo I did have on was a little bit too colourful, wasn't it? So we did change it. We'll see how this one gets on. Mr. Corsair, good morning, mate. How are you? Thanks for joining as always. And as you know, guys, those of you watching now, you know the problems I was having with this sniper last night. So here we go. Hopefully the gameplay will be a little bit more smoother and better today. As I said, I'm happy with the setup at the moment that I've got. I don't feel like I need to change it. It's just the connection and all that, what we had problems with last night, what were just causing so many issues. Especially when we're coming to like the 4th kill and then... Okay. Do you know what, guys? I mean, this is I think I played about maybe 3-4 games as warm-up before I come into this, and I've been getting some big kill-death ratios with the other weapons. Okay, the connection hasn't been that great this morning, better than what it was last night, put it that way. But now coming to use this, you have to change your plan of action, obviously. It is a sniper at the end of the day. You're only going to get one shot, so you need to make sure that the aim is accurate as possible, or as accurately as you possibly can get on the enemy. A Thresher already? What? The game's only just started. They must have come. He must have got a care package. It must have came down in a care package. Those Threshers, I think they make like 6 runs, I think, isn't it? I don't want to run out to us because I'm just going to die. Well, I'm not on for a Bloodthirsty at the minute anyway, so it doesn't really matter if I do. But it's just weird because there's loads of tags playing around, but there's no enemy picking them up. Yeah, I think it makes about 6 runs, that Thresher. It's an awesome score streak. I had one of them earlier, actually, in the warm-up that I had. And I actually got mine in a care package. I think he's got one more run left in him yet. Let's not die again. I don't know. I don't know actually if it is the weapon, you know. Half of it's to do with the actual weapon, but then sometimes I'm actually getting really good shots and kills on, but that should have been a kill there. I clearly had it aimed into the enemy, and I fired again. It was just like he wasn't even there. It'd be nice to get a first kill registered this morning with this Outlaw, because I know we can get them, but it's not a good start. That strap again, it only does it to this weapon. I've had other weapons this morning. It's not doing it to that. It's only this Outlaw that it's doing it to. Come on, we need to get this last Bloodthirsty. Let's see if we can't get a few kills just from being up here. Just seems weird how he's seen me. That, like, yeah, it just seems weird. No, there is an enemy coming in here. Watch your back, dude. He was out there. Just keeping an eye on the map at the moment, guys. I know that there's an enemy can come through that window at any moment, but... Okay, I'm just going to try and keep in here to get the last Bloodthirst. I've got a teammate there. I'm going to keep an eye on him. Oh, there's another one outside there. Let's get... Keep there, teammate. Oh! Oh no, teammate, you let me miss that kill then. Again, I'm not... When I go prone, sometimes he doesn't register the weapon in front of me, if you know what I mean. Okay, we're getting close to it. We're putting our little tent up, guys. It's come to this. It has come to camping. I think we're like 2 kills away. So to get another one registered would be nice, just to get one away, and then at least we're kind of making it look a little bit better, aren't we? Make it feel a little bit confident. I've got a feeling though they're going to come in that window again at any time. I just wish we had a UAV. I feel really vulnerable in it because I have not got a clue where the enemy are. Our teammate has got an attack chopper out, so the enemy could dart in this room at any time. Now, is that an enemy outside? It is. He was going to come in, but I think he's just disappeared. I'm going to chuck one of these out. Oh, there is out there. Let's get him. No! No! Why did I not get that kill? It was a hip-fire kill. That last kill never seems to get that hip-fire kill on. Every time. And yet some games, I can get it easy. It just registers. But that did not register, that hip-fire kill. I had to come in because I was getting shot by someone else. Even though that dude I was trying to hip-fire kill there was flashbanged. But it just didn't register the kill again. That is insane. I was thinking to watch it back, actually. Completely forgot. But I was going to watch it back because there's a delay on my live stream. That is crazy. It's going to be one of them games, I think, again, guys. We're going to come one away every time, and then it's just going to glitch out on me or do something where it's going to prevent me from getting this last kill that I need. I like that little room, though. It is pretty decent. It is pretty decent, so we're going to go there again. Let's just pick up all the enemy teammates' tags here. Such a shame, though. Again, one away. Let's try again, though. We've still got plenty of time. Where's that fire coming from? That was such a shame. One away, and it didn't give me that hip fire kill. I'll get back to comments very, very shortly, guys. Again, why did it not get a kill? It's like I'm shooting at an invisible object there. There's no point in shooting. It's not giving me the kill. Ooh, teammate. Oh, come on. I must admit, I think in terms of frustration, this has got to be one of the worst weapons that I've ever been frustrated with. Just because it's always coming to that last kill to get the last Bloodthirsty for it, and it's just not happening. Even though I believe I am getting the kills for it. Again, the sniper is in that enemy's body. Why am I not shooting him when I'm getting the fire off? I don't understand why it's not registering the kill. I'm going to watch it quickly back again. This is annoying. I clearly shot. I couldn't have missed. It's a joke. I mean, like I said, this Outlaw has been about 50-50 when it comes to hip fire. Sometimes I can just press the trigger and boom, you know, you get a hip fire shot. Again, you get shot in the back again. And then the other 50, when I need to get that shot on, so that's strike force, then they're so hard to take down. Look at that box, guys. It's just floating in mid-air, look. Can you see that box, guys? Or whatever it is. It's just floating in mid-air. Something mysterious in Black Ops 4, isn't it? Causing all the gravity to go upside down. That's why our strap, I think, sometimes looks upside down because of the gravity on the game. I think it's just broken, isn't it? Well, again, the first game, guys, we've got to admit, it's the first game. I'm warming up kind of with it again since last night. And again, we're experiencing a shot that I believe I should have got a couple of times, actually, on the last kill for the Bloodthirsty, and it just didn't register. Let me keep up with some comments quickly. So, Supernova, you're going to school in 30 minutes. Good luck with that, buddy. And get your head knuckled down into some schoolwork. And is the dark matter worth it? Definitely. Dark matter is always worth it. Once you start the grind, you can't give up. You'll feel the rest of your life that you're missing something. So the dark matter is definitely worth it. I actually quite like C, so I'm going to see if I can get back on there again. That little room does wonders with Bloodthirsties, but and Mr. Corsi, yeah, let's get this one done. I know, mate. I'm trying my best. As you can see, it's not my fault if the game is not giving me the kills when I damn well know I should be getting them. But I can just keep trying. That's all we can do. Okay, Too Easy Bro, thank you so much for joining the live stream and for your comment. I like the ACOG with the rapid fire and silencer. Did this in like 2 hours last night, sitting at the back of the map, camping on the hardcore freefall. Yeah, that rapid fire doesn't actually do anything at all. I tried that out, and it's no real difference compared to not having it on. So I don't know what you know, you were kind of thinking it done for you there, because we actually experimented with it last night, I believe I had it. Well, actually, no, the first morning we played with it, and it actually really didn't make much of a difference. And I've actually had other players saying that as well, that there's no point having the rapid fire on. It doesn't really do much. But I mean, if you're noticing a difference, could be different for you. We all are different players, and if you got on with it well, yeah, brilliant. But the thing is that you guys know, I'm not struggling with actually getting the kills. It's just the connection issues and everything going on with it. Like, there's sometimes the last kill that I'm getting that is causing the problems. But I can't do nothing about that. That's out of my control. We all know there's issues and problems in this game because of the 20 Hz at the moment that Xbox One has got. PS4 players have been saying that the 30 Hz is making a big difference. I'd like to give it a go myself, actually, but I know if I started on the PS4, I'd probably use the PS4 more often, but because I've already started this on Xbox One, and I'm so far into it now, I'm going to continue on with Xbox One, obviously. Yeah. It's like a delay all the time, just a second delay, kind of like, or half a second, I think is all it is. And a lot of you have been using that camping approach, you know, sitting at the back of the map. Like, you know, Too Easy Bro said, you can camp at the back of the map. I did that the other day to get my first Bloodthirsty with this. You know, there is a tactic you can use to get Bloodthirsties, but I do like to keep on the move, as you know, guys. I've got the setup to keep on the move. I've got everything to move very agile, which obviously suits my gameplay. But like I said, it's not my fault if the game is not registering the kill that I believe I should be getting. So, and that was proven yesterday on the Gridlock map. Who remembers that yesterday on the Gridlock map, where I had that player who was on that roof tile, and I actually had time to sit, aim, because there was as close range as anything. I fired, and it just did not register the shot. It didn't even get a hit marker, so I had to fire again. Luckily on the second shot, the same target in, the same aim, it shot them. So I know there are problems with this game. Been proven several times. Wow, stop moving like that. I kind of give up with the aiming on this. It's like, I feel like there is that second delay that's just putting me off, because every time I go to fire, they slightly dodge to the left or the right all the time. But then I can get a cracking kill, like from far out, and it's probably the best way that you're going to get the kills with this weapon. I mean, some of the close range shots we have, we're like I say, it's been 50-50. We have been getting the close range shots very easily. But then you'll get games where you just can't even get a hit marker. Right, okay, let's go back in this room. At least try and get a kill on the board, because we need to get ever closer to that Bloodthirsty. Is that teammates? RCXD? I don't know. Okay. Let's have a little look. Means there's no one up that window. But I do like this little room. Okay, now the enemy are behind us at the moment. What I'm going to do is just go prone quickly here. I believe they're coming in here, so what I'm going to do is just chuck my flashbang out. Oh, they don't come in, look. Yeah, okay. It was actually vision pulsed. As far as I know, I shot at the right time. I had him on aim. obviously he see me somehow, even though I've got like one of the stealthiest setups going. Whoa, I thought that was an enemy coming through there then. Seems very quiet, this map. Really, really does seem quiet for... Wow. Just got, I mean, the first shot I missed, fair enough, but then the second one, I just got flinched. And, it just put me off slightly from actually the aim. I don't know what I'm going to do with this weapon, guys. I might even just start another weapon and just come back, because this, I've never found so much problems with a weapon, to be honest. I actually started to really like this Outlaw, but it's just going to pot with my use of it. I don't really know what to do, and it's unusual. I normally come to a way of thinking like that, because I'm just glitching again. I don't know if you see that, guys. The game, it just keeps glitching. I've also got a feeling as well, like when the game does glitch like it is at the moment, it's only slightly, not as bad as what it has been on some days, but with a weapon like this, because you've got to get that shot off accurately every time, that's why I think it's just not going my way at the moment. It's making it so difficult to get a kill because of that slight little bit of delay and glitchiness that I'm noticing here. And I just hope you guys don't know that as an excuse, but you've seen some of the gameplay I've had. It's like, why is it not getting a hit marker? My aim is on. Now, I think we're going to get bombarded in this room in a moment. The teammates are down there, so that's not too bad. I think, okay, we've got to... Oh. It's like a split second. How could he have even known that I was there? He started to run. I only saw the sliver of his head and then he shot. I can't understand why that happens. Anyone else would have just carried on running and looked elsewhere. But no, they see the little top of my head was hardly in any way or form showing, and it just gets the kill on me. Crazy. Look at it, he gets through the window and he's at the back of the mat, at the back of that room. How did he manage to get to the back of the room that quick? It's like I'm not seeing what they're seeing, I don't think. It gets worse, this game, it really does. Anyway, let me just read a few comments out, guys, because I'm going to get behind all the comments if not. Thank you to everyone watching. Really appreciate all your support, guys. Let's just see a little bit further up because I'm missing a few of your comments. Hello, Chompy. Thank you so much for joining us again, mate. Really appreciate your support. Anyone got any attachment suggestions for the Maddox? Okay, if anyone can help Chompy, I haven't actually used the Maddox myself, so I can't help you there, unfortunately, at the moment. But if anyone can give Chompy any ideas, if you have used the Maddox yourself on good attachments, then please help him out. And Freddy's81, good morning to you. Thank you for joining the stream. Hi, Spartan, good luck on the grind and congrats on Liverpool's win. Like I said, it's a solid game. It was actually a really good game, wasn't it? I was super happy, as you can imagine. And the front three, Salah, Firmino and Mane, absolutely... Well, I know Mane missed a penalty, but he actually got one back after that, didn't he? I think just because he deserved it. Oh, no. Why did I go up there? It's because I'm talking. Okay, Avex Impulse, good morning to you. Thank you so much for joining. And you got the gold Hades. Okay, brilliant. Banzar, good morning. How are you, Banzar? I'm still on the Outlaw Sniper, mate. Yes, I've got one Bloodthirsty to go, but it's causing more problems than ever. Again, we've had a few little technical issue, connection-y, glitchy, delayed moments again this morning. I came to 4 kills in the first game. This is only my second game while using it again, going for that last Bloodthirsty. But the first game, 4 kills. Should have got the the aim on the hit, and it just didn't register. This is what I was shooting for a ghost again. Now, is he going to come this way? He might come out this way. Let's get up there. Oh, okay. Let me read the comments, guys. And it's LG. Do you use Elgato for streaming? No, I don't. It's OBS. I use OBS for streaming live. And Banzar, I use a Potato for live streaming. Would highly recommend it. Okay. Yeah. I mean, obviously, we're all going to have our different programs, and you know, for if we're live streaming, you have to do it differently. I'm not sure if you can actually use an Elgato gaming capture card for live streaming, but obviously, the programs and the setup that you have to have for live stream is completely different, and it is quite expensive equipment you have to use with all the programs and technology that you need. I mean, I don't mind contraband, but okay, let's see. Jonathan F, that's a sniper. Yeah, the Outlaw is a sniper that I'm using, if that's what you mean. But thank you so much for joining the stream and for your comment. Rick Grimes, hello to you. It's okay, I know how it's not an excuse. Okay, but you can see that this is the thing, guys. You know, if I made a video and edited a video and saying, you know, we got bad connections, fair enough, you'd understand that. But you're actually watching it live as I'm doing it. Okay, sometimes my aim is a little bit off. Sometimes I know that, and I'll put my hand up. You know that it's off, but I get more frustrated when you guys are actually watching with me, and I know I should have got a kill, especially even proof last night and this morning. I could not have missed that close range hip-fire shot, which normally registers very well, but in fact, in some games it just does not register. And I'm glad that you guys are seeing it, because you know, you're actually experiencing it with me. What I'm actually going through here with trying to get these Bloodthirsties with this Outlaw sniper. It's crazy, because I'm coming to the last kill every time. How many was it last night? It must have been about 7 times last night. I got to 4 kills after my last Bloodthirsty and just died every time because the game glitched out, or it just didn't give me the kill when I was actually on aim. It's just frustrating me. I just need to get this done. It's one of these weapons I don't think I'm ever actually going to get. I'm actually going to give it, like, we've been streaming, what, just over 20 minutes at the moment in this first morning's live stream. I'm actually going to give it probably like an hour and an hour and a half. If I can't get it done, I'm going to move on to another one, guys. And I'll come back to that another time when they've sorted out the glitchiness or whatever the connection is. And that's what my plan is, guys, because I need to prestige up. I'm missing out on points. I could be probably prestige 3, level 20, 30 by now. But, okay, now what I'm going to do is just keep it a little bit stable, because this is a good map for actually sitting back at the map. But the trouble is I haven't got my zoom on. I do like the red dot, as you know. But what we'll do, if all fails on the move, we'll camp at the back of the map one way. So, that end or this end, it doesn't matter. I think it's better the end I've just come from. But I would have preferred to have my zoom sight on, to be honest. This end, again, you can't really... Well, you can get some kills, but you can't really camp so much because the enemy, again, could come out from nowhere here. The other end, it's a little bit more open. But I do really feel at the moment that as I'm seeing an enemy in front of me, I'm certain there was an enemy there. Just as I went back, it just disappeared. But I'm certain that what I'm seeing in front of me is not what everyone else is seeing. I'm kind of experiencing, as I said, that kind of glitchiness that, you know, when you fire, perhaps is why it's not registering half the time, because see again there, I got the shot off, it was on aim, but it didn't give me the kill because I got blasted by a hellstorm. That's the kind of, you know, moments like that I'm having to deal with this Outlaw at the moment. It just, the gameplay is just weird. That's all I can say, it's just weird. But I never give up. I keep striving, I keep going. Again, if we get it, great. If we don't, we're going to try different tactics, switch it up a little bit, experiment with something else. I'm actually going to head towards this way, I think. I think the enemy are this way, yeah. Okay. Right, okay, I'm going to sit at the back of the map. Not got the best sight on here, but we'll give it a go. Probably not in the best position here. I think I have seen some... Because the thing is, it'd be nice if you could get in the back of that Jeep, but you can't get in there. You actually can't get in the back of that little van there. Now, we have got an enemy coming down here. Maybe I'm better this side, actually. So this is where it would be better off having a zoom on here, because then I can actually then get to the top of that steps there very nicely, and you can actually get a nice clean kill there. If you remember, guys, the first game that we were then after the very first Bloodthirsty, we actually got a Bloodthirsty very easily in the first game that we played with this. But since then, it's drastically all the problems I'm having have gone downhill, that what I'm experiencing. And it's just been a struggle ever since. I mean, the last 3 we got last night, they weren't too bad. They came, you know, we did still experience a few problems. But this last one is causing me so much grief. See, now I'm sitting back that. I guarantee you no one will come down here. It's just how it is. They're just running too quick for me to get a shot off at the top. Normally they stand there for a moment and have a good look. See, this is where I need that zoom. The first shot off, completely on the enemy. Why did it not get a kill again? I might actually have to go back to that zoom, guys. I'm going to probably have to go back to the zoom, because even though I found I could use the red dot very easily and get the first 4 Bloodthirsties, this last one is just not giving me any kills whatsoever. Excuse me. Okay, looks like they've changed spawn again. As we know, the spawning is absolutely horrendous in Black Ops 4 at the moment. Our teammates. Good job I didn't. I was then going to fire them, but it's a good job I didn't, because I would have just ended up shooting a teammate. Oh. Oh, I just love this game. I love it. Just nick that. See, again, it just glitched there. I don't know if you see that. Well, you will see it in a moment, guys, because this is a little bit delayed, the stream. By about kind of 10 seconds or so, but it's just that little bit of glitching going on there. Okay, let's keep up with a few more comments.
Nice work, Black Ops.
And Chompy, yeah, the barrel of your gun can be against their head and you shoot it and it goes through it. Yeah, that's happened quite a few times, mate. You've seen it. I've done it live. I can be slightly away from them and get a very close range shot, as you've seen. And that was happening with headshots, if you remember, which I was trying to get for the Mozu. Same thing. So over the last... I mean, you guys won't know the messages that I've been getting in from other subscribers, but I've actually been getting a lot of messages coming in, not live stream, but from other subscribers saying, has anyone else noticed, or is it me, that the connection or the lag in the game has got worse, like this was yesterday? And there was actually about 3 or 4 subscribers saying exactly the same thing. They weren't watching my live stream, but they come up with the same thing, and it's interesting that it's just some of us are actually experiencing really bad issues within the game at the moment. But Kevin Hazlitt, hello my friend, welcome back to the channel. And okay, let's have a quick look down. Okay, so Banzar is off. He's going to come back later. Thank you for watching this morning, Banzar. Okay, and Chompy's not going to stop until he's got his... actually, I'm just going to come out. I like slumps, but I'm actually going to come out because I need to change something. I need to switch something out here. Now, I would like that operator mod, but I can't have it on yet because I'm not even up to level 14 yet. This is weird because we're nearly completed the gun and we haven't even got up to the first prestige yet. We don't need that on anymore because we need Bloodthirsty. So what I'm going to do is just actually go back and have that standard sight. We're going to actually see how well we get on with that. And I'm going to sit at the back of the map. I'm going to camp and we're going to see if we can't get this last Bloodthirsty. So we'll have the standard zoom sight on there. Actually, can we have anything else? We've got 9, so we can't really put anything else on because we're going to need another person. So let's keep it as it is. What I'm going to do is try Team Deathmatch. We'll switch it up, try something different. This has got to happen today, guys. I'm going to get annoyed if not. But like I said, sometimes you might have to, with certain weapons, maybe leave it until they sort out the connection issues. You've seen the connection issues sometimes I'm having, and we might have to go to another weapon in the meantime until they sort it out. But that's not a problem. It'll eventually get done. I'm not giving up with it, I never do, but it's just at the moment, it just seemed like it's just not the right time to get these kind of weapons done. Too easy, bro, do you use a scuff? No, I do not use a scuff. I've never really actually used a scuff, but I've heard they are pretty decent, actually. Okay, so let's now get into... I actually quite like this game. This map is a very, very good map. I'm going to choose Ajax. Actually, do you know what? I'm actually going to choose Recon. If we get to the last couple of kills, Recon hopefully will have the vision pulse and then he can highlight the last couple of kills for me. That's normally pretty good when going for Bloodthirsties. I had been using Ajax just for the 9 bag because sometimes you can get a last little couple of kills with that. We nearly did it, didn't we, in the first game we had this morning on this live stream. But the last kill didn't register. We didn't even get a hit marker, even though I was like that far away from the enemy. And that was the last kill we needed for the last Bloodthirsty. So, okay, let's try again. Again, I'm going to have to probably get used to this sight again. I think what I might do, actually, is just swap and change sights, because I've got a feeling that with this, I'm going to now need the stabilizer. Got to watch that they don't spawn from behind me here. Just got to keep this zone just for a little while here. So the teammates have already gone one end of the map, set back down to the other again. So that's how quick the spawning changes on this game. I feel like I'm actually going to get shot in the butt in a minute. Let's get ourselves up into this room, because we know what the spawning is like on this game, and the spawn zoning. It's absolutely all confused up, and I don't think even the game knows what it's doing half the time with the spawning. Okay, I'm certain there's going to be an enemy come down now. I did see him, but he was just way too quick to dodge out of the way. Wouldn't that not have been a shot? I don't know. It's just weird, because sometimes I'm pretty good with that hip fire shot, and it looks like it's on aim, completely on aim how close it is, but it just doesn't seem to register. It's only half register. keep getting stuck on that table there when I sit right back. That dude's doing the same thing. It is so quiet. Normally you can sit here and you can actually get like a couple of kills. Now all of a sudden there's 2 enemy there to kill. Oh, that was a collateral, guys, that one. I'm actually not going to go just yet because I know that he's going to wait for me to come. See, now I'm not certain where the enemy now are going to be spawning from. So this is why I'm just hiding up slightly. The teammate, okay, so we've got a UAV. That's pretty handy. We're spawning from that end, okay. What? Again, I don't understand how I missed. It was in my aim. He was definitely behind me there, guys. He came up behind me, didn't he? I'm just sitting here now. Oh. In hope that they come this way, or I'm going to go back in that room again. I'm just going to reload while I've got the chance. We're up 3 kills, guys. We've got 2 more to get. We're not in a too bad a position here, because if the enemy did run now from my right, at least I can shoot them in the back. The enemy are actually shooting each other at the moment. Come on. Let's get this done. Wow, I've never heard this map so quiet. The only thing I'm worried about now is getting shot by a teammate. What? Exactly, that is what I'm on about. Shooting him in the back, clearly on target, it doesn't even register a hit marker. This is just nuts. That is exactly what I've been talking about for most of this gameplay with this weapon. I actually feel like I just want to get into a... The second shot there was clearly on target. Alright, I don't know what to do, guys. I'm actually getting really frustrated that they're not giving me the kills that I deserve. This is absolutely insane. And it is bugging me. It is absolutely annoying me that it's not giving me even a hit marker when I'm clearly on aim with that crosshairs. Twice there. Oh, what is wrong with this game? It is annoying me. It is annoying me big time. We're going to do this though, guys. Like I said, I'm probably going to give it like another maybe half an hour, something like that. If it's still not going to give me those kills that I want, I'm actually just going to start another weapon. I'm going to prestige up, and we're going to come back to this another time because this is so annoying that the connection twice there just didn't give me the kill that I know I deserve. Now I'm going to get blasted here because they just ended up killing themselves. I think that's about the 3rd one they've done now. I think... Whoa. She getting stuck there. See? And then I go and get a kill like that. And yeah, and I know I can get them. It's just mental sometimes when it's clearly on aim and it doesn't give me that shot. And then, like that, that's proven I can get kills like that so stupidly. But the easy ones, they're not registering. But yeah, wow, it's really feeling like at the minute this needs an update or something. Yeah, really, really does, I feel, need an update or something, because this is just bonkers at the minute. Okay, we're 3 in. I don't even know if there's time now. There's not even hardly any time. We're going to have to try and race through this and get the last 2 kills, which I doubt very much I'm going to get. But you never know. We'll try. I feel like I'm more going to get shot by a teammate than I am actually going to get the last 2 kills I need. Let's just hoss it up here in hope that we can actually finish the game off. Hopefully, I mean, the worst thing is I don't want to... Ooh, nearly walked into that mesh mine. Okay, quickly come around this side, shall we? Come on, just 2 more kills. Oh, that was like a split second, wasn't it? I just showed my face up that window. I mean, all right, fair enough. I'm running around, but I'm having to run around quick to get some enemy coming out because the game is over. But this is, again, proof there that I'm actually twice in that feed of the Bloodthirsty, getting shots on the other, and it's just not registering. Crazy. Yeah, there was, I mean, to be honest, guys, I have never ever struggled so much with a particular sniper rifle. Snipers, they normally cause me a little bit of bother, but, I mean, this one is just causing me the most annoying issues that I've ever had with a sniper rifle. But I'm gonna play for another half an hour with it, and like I said, guys, if I don't get it within this half an hour, I'm actually just going to start another weapon. I'm going to prestige up, start another weapon, because if not, it's just going to really, really annoy me. It really will annoy me. Let's go Morocco. Let me just keep up with a few. And Death Player Gamer, you're saying play hardcore control. We'll test that out. I'll just play this last team deathmatch one here, because I normally get Bloodthirsty's easy in team deathmatch, kill confirmed, domination. But the thing is, what I'm experiencing, guys, is not because of the game I'm playing, because I can get to 4 kills easy. But it's just some of the kills that I'm getting as you're watching and not registering the hit marker, even when I'm clearly on target. But it's got to be something I can override this, because I mean, I've got Bloodthirsties with this weapon easy when I first started the stream yesterday. But now... Okay. I'm going to be recon again, so when obviously, if we do get down to the last 2 or 3 kills, we can use the Vision Pulse if it unlocks. I always find, though, with the Vision Pulse, it does take one of the longest to unlock through gameplay as a special ability. Yeah, one of the things I'm waiting, I can see a few comments coming in there saying about the Operator mod. I haven't unlocked the Operator mod yet. I'm literally 1 Bloodthirsty away and still haven't even got the weapon to level. Actually, I'm going to sit back here because now I've got the zoom on this, so I'm actually going to see if I can't get some sort of kills down this end. Now we've got this. But again, I was doing this yesterday, and again, the kills just weren't registering for me, even though they were on target. Remember, guys, if you do want to keep this zoom sight a little bit more stable without the stabilizer attachment, you can actually go prone. Wow. Wow, did you see that glitch again there, guys? There's such a glitch as I shot that enemy. There is something broken within this game. There really is. Wow. Now, again, I'm actually going to get spotted in a minute, so I'm just going to move my position slightly. As I've got... Yeah, I knew it. Another day, you could sit there quite easily, but the enemy are actually coming towards it. All the teammates are down that Endler. But even though I'm there, it's like look at the glitching again. It's just broken. It really is broken, this game. I'm actually, like I said, I'm going to give it half an hour, guys. I'm going to try my best. That's all I can say. It's not my fault if the game is not working properly, or it's not giving me kills, or the game just changes randomly because of spawn or whatever. It's Now, I don't know if you noticed that, guys. Look, it just glitched out the moment I got shot in the back. There are a few people leaving, and I don't blame them. Let's just camp at the back of the map again. Let's give it another go. The thing is, it's glitching again. What is going on with this? What? He got a headshot on me, even though the first bullet he put on the enemy, the teammate at the top there, was not even in my line. How does that work? That was just a lucky kill. It's glitching again. Nothing ceases to amaze me in Black Ops 4, as I always say, guys. But it's more coming to my attention about the problem because of this gun. This weapon I'm using, that is glitching again. I'm actually going to check my connection in this particular game. Yeah, it's perfect. It's kind of halfway in between where it needs to be. Sometimes it runs at like 5 to 15, 20. But it's nothing wrong with my connection. But yeah, I'm still experiencing glitchy little... Look, there you go. Glitching again, look. How can, it can't play the game like that. It is annoying. Okay, we're going to have to come out because it's unplayable. I can't play when it's glitching like that. Right, okay. I'm going to actually try... Mr. Corsa, have I tried the thermal scope? Not on this particular web, but I might do that. Actually, I'm going to switch it up, guys. I'm going to get your comments coming in. If you guys are going to help me, I'm going to try some of this out, what you're saying. And we're going to have a little go with... Because this last Bloodthirsty is causing no end of problems because of game issues and problems. Normally it'd be straightforward, pretty easy, but nothing is registering. Nothing is giving me kills when I know I damn well should. It's like half, isn't it? 50-50 all the time. Now, I've been recommended to play Control, but what I want to do before I go into that is just try a different scope out if we can. Is it the threat detector, Mr. Corsa? Yeah. Should we try that one out? I think I tried that though, and I didn't actually get on very well with that site because it doesn't give you that option to zoom, does it? Let's give it a go anyway, because we've been recommended, and also we've been told to go into hardcore control, just to give that a go. Let's switch it up a little bit. Again, I'm open for experiments at this time because this is why I'm doing live stream, guys, so you can help me out if I struggle. If you guys are struggling, I can help you out. But at the minute, as you can see, it is not going my way. The plan is up in the air at the moment. And I just wish that they would sort this 20 hertz out. Put it to 30 like they have the PS4 as soon as possible, because this is getting so annoying. It really is. And Chompy, you just had another Mantis stole. Oh no. But you got a sentry. Now I'm on 2 out of 5. Okay, well done. So only 3 more to go. I wish you the best of luck with that. And Too Easy Bro, you're saying your ping is like 67. What? That is the best connection in the UK, my friend. That is what we get. I don't know where you are. Are you in the UK? Because if you are, I'd like to know what... Because I've got super fast fibre optic broadband. They're one of the best you can get. And like I said, sometimes it goes down to about 5, which is the lowest. I think sometimes it goes to about 3 maybe. But yeah, it's up and down all the time. So it's like I said, in this particular game, this is probably why most of the time, most of us are seeing a delay or something, because everyone's got such a different wide span of connection issues that this is why no one ever seems to play smoothly in the game. But yeah, I don't know where you are, my friend. Whereabouts are you, Too Easy Bro? Are you in the States?
Control.
Yeah, we had this threat detector on the other day, didn't we? I didn't really like it too much, but like I said, I'll give it a go. Something's got to change. Let's go and have a look out here. I think I did actually get a Bloodthirsty with this sight on the other day, didn't I? Because it does alert you to obviously where enemy are. Or because it kind of comes up with little arrows, doesn't it, as well?
Losing Alpha. We're defending Alpha. Black Ops forces are taking A.
Just got to watch from behind me. I suppose the great thing about Control really is that the fact you know, or you've got a good idea of where enemy are going to be, and hopefully your teammate's going to come in and... Whoa.
All zones contested. Hold your ground.
I don't want to go in at the moment. The only thing with Control is, when it ends the round, if you haven't got 5 kills, I've got a feeling...
We're defending A.
I've got a feeling that if you don't get the 5 kills within the end of the round, it's not going to register, is it? Because it's like domination. If you don't get those 5 kills for a Bloodthirsty in one round, it's not going to register in the second round if you continue on. So say like if you got 4 kills in the first round, you go and get 1 kill in the second round, it's, even though you get your Bloodthirsty, it's not actually going to be registered.
Eliminate them.
So I've got to try and get these 5 kills within this time that we've got until they take B or the time run down. So I'm just going to slightly move myself up a little bit. Are we getting shot there? I don't know who we're getting shot by though. Was it the teammate or was it enemy? Opposition. Just have a quick reload while we can. See, this is now going to end before I think I'm even going to get... Let's get ourselves over to B. We can get them as they run down here, I think. See, now this is going to round end. So this is probably not going to be one of the best modes to go into, unless obviously you can get 5 kills in one round. But now it's changing rounds. This is now going to be classed as a different match, isn't it? I'll be very interested in if I did now go on to get a Bloodthirsty, whether it would be registered. I don't think it would, because this is like domination. When you get an end of a round, it's a new match, isn't it? Good morning, Z Bright. Thank you for joining the live stream this morning, my friend. Welcome back. And it's Aqua MLG. You're saying it does register. That's very interesting. If it does, I'm going to try and get it, and then we'll see. Because if it's end of a round game like this, they normally class it as a different match. Because if you remember, it says the Bloodthirsty needs to come 5 kills without dying. Okay, we're getting a little bit confused. We've got to watch behind us here now, so I'm actually going to watch if anyone comes through this way. Ooh, I think I've been seen. Let's get up this window. Blimey, didn't even see your name until the last moment. I thought you were an enemy. I need to get somewhere I can actually... Let's get here.
Black Ops are contesting A.
I'm going to move it up slightly. Just again, hope we don't get shot in the back here now. There's a mesh mine there. I've got a feeling they're all in here somewhere along the line. Let's actually go round and come back up. Well, it doesn't surprise me that at that range when I'm shooting, it doesn't actually kill the enemy because it's happened like most of all the games so far, hasn't it? I might as well actually not bother with getting any kills with this. I might as well just hit them over the head with... See, that's another thing, because you can obviously use your melee. You can use your melee, obviously the butt of your weapon, but again, in previous Call of Duty games, that hasn't actually registered, even though you're getting a kill with the weapon, which I always find a little bit surprising, really. But if that's the case at that kind of distance, I'd rather butt them, but as I said, it doesn't give you the Bloodthirsty. Where did you come from, man? I just had my sights down that way and then he just jumps out in front of me. Okay, yeah, and it's Sagwa MLG, obviously, you know, you're saying it should do. I've never known any ending of a round in a game to then go on to get your Bloodthirsty. Yes, you'll get your Bloodthirsty medal up here, but as far as I know, it won't register because it's classed as different matches. So anyone who has done a Bloodthirsty and it's registered in Control, you're going to have to let me know, especially with the snipers. If you've got a snipers in this, then, you know, because it's pointless me playing this if it doesn't register, because the rounds, they do end so quickly and there's sometimes probably not enough time to get the 5 kills that I need. Wow. I thought I had a headshot there, but obviously I was second best in that situation. Now, I did hear one of the opposition in the water there.
Give it everything you've got.
Yeah. I'm actually wondering whether I should actually hold myself back, like not actually get into a confrontation with them, because that's where I'm lacking out most of the time. It really is. Wow. I've never struggled with a Bloodthirsty in all my years of playing Call of Duty. This is so annoying. I've literally near enough tried everything. Just at that moment, I just waiting to get my flashbang. He flashed him, but then he just shot me before he got flashed. That's just such a coincidence. It really is. Yeah, glitch all you want. So, okay, combat triangle, you're actually saying there that it does count from round to round. Have you actually done that? Have you experimented with it? It does, because I've never known in any Call of Duty games, all I've played all my life, that if you're in a match and the round ends, that a Bloodthirsty continues on. It'd be interesting. I hope it does. Like I said, it's very interesting if it does, but I'd be very surprised if it does, because it's never been like that in any other Call of Duty game before. So yeah, that'll be interesting if you can get a Bloodthirsty from round to round. So if you get your kills, you don't have to get all the kills in one match. But wow. Where'd you go, dude?
We're capturing Alpha. Enemies are contesting A. Black Ops are contesting.
Now, obviously, I can't go in there because they've got that barricade, so I'm just going to actually camp it back here a moment in hope that when they do obviously come back round to defend B. Actually, let's just... Oh, yeah. Actually, the threat detector wasn't actually detecting anyone there. Normally, it does come up with a few little threat detectors kind of symbols on the actual site itself, but nothing actually came up there at all to highlight that enemy that was in the distance there. I mean, I don't even know if he's still there. It's not telling me. So you might have something on to override that. And the threat detector is not saying that there's any enemy there. Let's just move up a little bit more. If I can get behind up the enemy, then I'm going to go right to the back of the map because, again, I don't want to get caught out by enemies spawning and then I get shot in the back again. I'd rather shoot them in the back than them shoot me in the back.
Mission clock is running down. We're taking multiple zones.
Just interesting, isn't it? As soon as I come there, there's about 4 or 5 blips on the map, and then all of a sudden they just disappeared. Let me just have a little quick look out here. I think, yeah, they're not there anymore.
Enemies are contesting A. Hostile UAV circling. One tango left. Take him out. We're winning this.
Okay, we're just going to continue on till the end of this. I think that is that end, though. We kind of won that, but I might give that another game, but like I say, try it on a different map and see if it kind of does go round to round. Yeah, I'm seeing there that it's MLG. You're saying that the Korean Savage got a nuke. The nuke is different, okay? The nuke is like, you know, I think that's always going to register because it's not a Bloodthirsty, okay? If you get a Bloodthirsty, it's like the same, I've been told, like, in Call of Duty games before, if you went on to get a Merciless, it would never class as 2 lots of Bloodthirsties. In this Black Ops 4, I've been told that it does register, okay? So, actually, I don't like jungle. So, I know that a nuke would carry on in 2 rounds. That's because there's no way they're not expecting anyone to get, like, you know, the 30-odd kills or whatever, however many it is, in 1 round of domination. So that's going to obviously continue on. But when they class the Bloodthirsties in domination, they've never done it before where it continues on in another round. So I'll be very surprised if it does continue. So I'd like to try and experiment it so I can show you guys if it does work or not, because I'm intrigued myself. It never has done before. And what I'll do, I'll actually go back to... actually, let's do domination. Let's have a game of domination. I'm actually going to change that thing. I don't like that. That doesn't always highlight the enemy. So as far as it only kind of works 50% of the time. Iron sights might be okay, but what I'm going to do, I'm actually just going to leave... Actually, no, let's go that recall, because I'm just trying to think what I can do to switch this up to actually get something going in this game, to get this last Bloodthirsty. We're now coming into just over slightly an hour's worth of gameplay, and I've never struggled with getting a Bloodthirsty ever in my career of Call of Duty, guys. Yeah, and Combat Triangle, you're saying there you got a Bloodthirsty medal appear. It will always appear. You'll always get the Bloodthirsty medal appear, but it just won't register 1 to the 5 you need. The only way that it's ever going to be shown or tested out and to confirm it is if I can get this Bloodthirsty now in 2 separate rounds of domination. So, you know, I'm going to try, obviously, get them all in 1 round if I can. But if it does end up continuing on, and then I end up getting a Bloodthirsty and it counts, then it does work with 2 rounds. But I've never known it in any Call of Duty game to have done that before. So I'll be very intrigued, because I used to recommend to people when I was making the Bloodthirsty videos to make sure that if you're going to play domination, try and get your kills in one round of domination, because I tried it and tested it so many years and it never has registered in 2 different separate rounds. So it'd be nice to test it out, like I said, and see if it does work. But yeah, you'll always get your Bloodthirsty medal appear, but it just won't be classed as one of the 5 that you need. But it might have changed. They could have changed it. As I said, I've been told now that there has been players who have got Merciless and it's been classed as 2 separate Bloodthirsties. But there's only one way to try it, and that's actually to give it a go, isn't it? 8 Scod. XD, I think that is. Correct me if I'm wrong. Good day from Australia. Good day from the UK. And welcome to the live stream. And Master Renard 111. Good day to you, mate. And yeah, I'm well, thank you, mate. Just getting a little bit annoyed with getting this last Bloodthirsty for the Outlaw. We are on slums now, though, so this is one of my preferred maps that I can normally... But again, the game is nearly ended, so we're getting hammered right from the start. I've just literally entered the game. So don't expect me to do anything in this game mode, guys, because I'm just going to try and reach for cover more than anything, I think. Wow, again, why did that not register a kill? The aim was completely on there. Wow. I think the opposition here have totally owned this game, haven't they? I've like I say, literally come into this for only like a minute's worth already, and already died about 5-6 times. You can see how in charge they are of the game. There's only like one player on our, and then they're getting an attack job now, so I can't sit out because I'm just going to get seen and shot down. Oh. I'm just going to have to ride this one out, I think. Yeah, whatever, dude. Wow. Wow. I'm certain I'm just seeing things a whole second delay later. I mean, the thing is as well, what I've got to understand as well, and we always remember, is that the players that do come on slums are actually players that do have the submission. I don't even understand how he could have physically got that shot on me. All he was showing was his head. I didn't even see his weapon. He was actually firing his weapon through the brick wall. I never even saw his weapon actually appear up. Okay, I'm just going to reduce that lens size there. Again, trying to sit back in a camping position here is never going to happen on slums. And if I'd have started the game, maybe I could have probably controlled it better. But because it's kind of halfway in, they're controlling the game so much. And wow. Alright, I'm just going to not try and die so many times. This is utter craziness. Start of the game, like I said, probably wouldn't have been so bad because it's kind of like halfway through, near the end of the game that they've spawned me into. It's just all hell break loose, isn't it? Okay, I'm going to keep in the game. We'll see if we can... ADHD Infected, what's going on, my friend? Thank you so much for joining this live stream. Really appreciate your support. I'm actually needing help, guys, on the last Bloodthirsty with the Outlaw. This is the first weapon so far in Black Ops 4 that I've really struggled to get a Bloodthirsty for. But then, having said that, the first, I think, 4 Bloodthirsters I got felt really reasonably easy. I've got a really good setup that I believe is kind of best for me. Look at that, 0.10. I only was in that game about a minute and a half. I actually like slums. I can get that in there. What I'm going to do is change that. So I'm actually going to go with the stand. But what I need, instead of quick draw is have the stabilizer on. See if that helps. It has a drastic sway, the stock side. But let's go with that. Being we're on here, I've got Bloodthirsties with this setup before like this. We need to change something. We need to get something done. But Afterglow Static, why does this happen to me? I want Bale on FIFA and my brother packs Champions League Bale. My life. I haven't played FIFA for ages, actually. I do normally like FIFA. Excuse me. Okay, Arsenal, not too bad a game. Not too bad a map, should I say. Okay, we've got about 15 minutes left before I quit on this weapon, guys. That's the first time I've ever quit on a weapon, but I will quit on it because I need to crack on with getting that prestige up because I'm missing out on points and I need to start another sniper. This is the longest weapon so far that I've ever taken to get a Bloodthirsty for. So I have to do something drastically, and I think 15 more minutes. So like another 2 more games, guys. If I can't get this last Bloodthirsty, I'm going to wait until they do sort the connection issues out or something to do with the 20 hertz that's going on at the moment on Xbox One. And we'll get back to it another time. But yeah, I'm going to give it another couple of games. It is going to annoy me otherwise. I don't want to buy another controller. That's the thing. Because if it ends up I'm hammering this all day and I don't get nothing out of it, what I want, I'm just going to throw my controller about. So it is annoying me at the moment, as you know. But like I said, we'll give Domination another go. I used to always recommend people to play Domination for Bloodthirsty. See, that sway is so much more better now. Really is so much more better. No one can be bothered, you see, to actually get the points. Now, certain an enemy just came in here somewhere, probably running round. Oh, great! Within a split second of me just showing my face, I just got shot. Great. Wow, where is even that fire coming from? Okay, I'm actually going to go around the map. I'm going to flank it and see if I can't get some kills this way as the enemy are kind of spawning or flocking towards us because we're just getting spawn killed at the minute. Now, what I'm going to try and intend on doing is actually coming round behind them. Now, there's 2 now, I know, but I'm just actually going to come here because this is obviously where they're spawning from. If I sit in the corner around here somewhere, I actually got my Bloodthirsty this weapon the other day just sitting here in the corner as they were coming from in front of me here. But again, they're not even bothered coming this way, are they? It's not their fault they're not spawning this end, but they were spawning in their droves yesterday. But as soon as I want to get them spawning from their droves, they don't do it. Normally they sit up here. But again, nothing. They're all in B. Probably that end. What I'm going to do is sit here actually, just have my aim up. Actually, probably a little bit too close here. Wow. Oh! I just need to get myself into a bit, but it just seems as though they're pushing right up and they're preventing me. I'm actually just going to camp down here, I think. Because they're obviously coming this way. Let's get our recon die there, just in case anyone comes from that right-hand side. Like I said, they're actually coming from the left, look. There's a drone squad coming round. Yeah, I'm just getting score streaked killed now. Now they've got the attack chopper. Again, this is now going to make it difficult in this game to do anything because, again, we're just getting hammered. Okay, I'm just going to sit here. That's all I can do. If I go out, I'm going to get shot by the attack chopper. I'm just wondering if I can just push myself up just a little bit here. Right, this is where I'm going to place myself, guys, just here. The only thing is, I've got a feeling eventually they'll come around from my left there, and thanks, attack chopper. I'm still going to use this place, though. As I said, there's not really much I can do at the minute. I still, look, it's just, okay, I'm just stupid probably to keep going back this. I'm annoyed with this weapon. I am absolutely annoyed that I'm struggling in getting kills, let alone bloodthirsties. This is insane. Right, go away, attack chopper. Let me get up this position here, so anyone comes like that. Right, that's... And then I get shot by a teammate, see? That is just mental.
It's not over. Regroup and take the next round.
Thanks, dude. You see, it just doesn't go to plan. It really doesn't. Oh, he'll shoot me again in a minute. I don't think he realises that I'm struggling with the... What? I think this is probably the best place to sit, but again, not for teammates shooting you as well. I understand what it's like. You know, you're seeing someone camp, you want to get in game, but you don't realise I was actually one who got captured the first objective. And they don't understand what you're doing, but they see you as, oh, you're camping. But I'm doing it for a reason, you know. I'm doing it just to get these bloodthirsties because nobody's doing anything in the team. So it's making it worse, them killing me. Because at least if I'm getting in a position to camp and put my little tent up and actually get kills, at least that's holding them back, isn't it? They're holding the enemy back.
Taking C. Enemy has A. C locked down.
I'm not going to kill you, dude. I'm not like that. Oh, cheers. What a...
Securing B.
I've got a feeling the opposition are just coming up this way behind us. And they're going to try and flank us round, but this is the worst bit now, just trying to make sure we understand where the enemy are coming from. Okay, again, it's just no action at all in the areas that I'd like. I'm going to switch up, go this way. Just want to make sure when I do go around to this right that no opposition is spawning up behind me. Well, I hope everyone's having a good day on Black Ops 4 today anyway. I really do hope that you're having better luck at getting kills than me. All I seem to be doing is shooting invisible targets. It makes me kind of want to go on a rampage with this weapon, but again, it's very difficult to do that. One of the things I've noticed in Black Ops 4 as well is that nobody is actually quick-scoping. Normally you get hammered by some players doing this quick-scoping, getting amazing kills with snipers. I've never seen that actually in Black Ops 4 at the moment. I've only ever been shot, I think, maybe 3 or 4 times in the games that I've played so far in Black Ops 4 with a sniper, and it's the Paladin. It's the only weapon I've ever been shot with. Wow. Why is nothing actually registering? Now, see, we're going to get spotted here now. We shouldn't, because we've got Ghost on. But I'll guarantee you, they know exactly where you are, because I'm still not convinced that that Ghost actually works. Oh, great. I didn't know I was actually going to hit the side of the wall there.
Hostile attack chopper inbound.
Now we need to get some cover, otherwise we're going to get blasted by the attack chopper. I just fired way too soon there. I was hoping the doors were going to open. I left it and paused it a moment. But then it just didn't open in time. And I had to fire because I knew they'd aim me up. So just a fraction too soon with the fire in there. That's all it takes sometimes, isn't it? Just that fraction and then you lose out. Now I'm probably not doing the wise thing here, like because there's an attack chopper. But I know there is cover. Oh, great.
No second chances. This is all or nothing. Enemy UAV above.
So now the thing is, I'm actually going to get spotted. Now, even though I've got Ghost on.
Hostiles have established multiple UAVs.
Wow. There's one thing I hate is actually spawning on top of where an enemy is. Why do that? Why spawn me like 2 foot away from the enemy and then getting shot in the back again with a spawn? Alright, I'm going to give it one more game, guys, and I'm actually going to just leave this weapon because look at the hair. It's actually really close up there, but this is like getting too much of a joke now. So Ian Rodriguez, you're actually saying you have seen... I haven't. I've played most probably hundreds and hundreds, maybe even the thousands of games now since it was released. And I've never ever seen anyone quickscoping. Never. Was that on core mode? Or that must have been hardcore because it takes 2 shots with most snipers, I think, unless you've got like the right attachments on, to get kills in core mode. But yeah, I've never seen anyone quickscoping. Normally it's just annoying, isn't it? They just boom, 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 shoot, shoot, shoot. I've not seen that as of yet in Call of Duty Black Ops 4. But yeah, I always used to get really annoyed with that, and it was really a pain because like you'd always think, how could they possibly see you and aim? But again, a lot of players, you've got to remember, they do use that aimbot. There is a hack out there, a cheat that you can do, and I've actually experienced that, not with the snipers, but with some weapons in a game. And one of the players just got like 205 kills in one game on Black Ops 4. But yeah, they do have these aimbots. There's a thing on Fortnite with that at the moment, isn't there? There's some hacking going on with people using aimbots. I don't know. I mean, it's just ruining the game when players do that. It must be fun doing it though. Just being able to not actually put any effort into aiming and just being able to automatically aim and shoot and get a kill is absolutely crazy. But I find that quite funny actually. Right, I'm going to give it one more game, guys, because this is going on too long. I'm actually going to, after this, I'm going to prestige up. And I'm going to come back to this weapon, if I can't get Bloodthirsty in this game, another time when they sort whatever it is out. I mean, I'm not saying that the next sniper I'm going to use is any better, but I am going to use the Paladin. And I know it is a one-shot kill weapon. I know a lot of people have recommended it, that it is the best sniper so far, so I'm going to get onto that. I'm going to get the one-shot kills with it out of the way. And yeah, we'll start a fresh gun, guys. This one is causing me too much grief because of connection at the minute, or whatever is going on with it. It is actually annoying me. And this is the most I've ever struggled with the Bloodthirsty so far in Black Ops 4. Hopefully this is the only one I'm going to struggle with, because normally I fly through them. But it's really weird because, as you know, guys, I struggled not once yesterday. When I was first getting the Bloodthirsties videos, I got them Bloodthirsties quite easily out of the way. Okay, there were some intense moments, but we managed to get them. And in the first game stream I played yesterday afternoon, I got one in the first game that I went into. So I know I can get them, but it's just things have not gone my way with connection at the moment in this particular morning's live streaming. And they're just annoying, frustrating moments that you know damn well that you should have got the kill and it's not giving it to you. It's like the other member of that opposing team has got the advantage, you know. I don't know if you see that glitch there, guys. He just glitched out from right to left so quickly that no player on earth could do that. I noticed that yesterday, actually. There was a player who was one of the fastest players I have ever seen on any Call of Duty games. And how on earth he'd managed to do it, I do not know. Again, I shouldn't have been spotted there. I've got dead silence on, everything's stealthy, but he came back, didn't he? And he saw me. Again, we're just getting these moments of the game where, I mean, fair enough, good on to the opposition to get these kills they're getting on me, but I certainly think there's something definitely drastically wrong with this connection issues. It just doesn't feel right, you know? I'm actually... Right, I'm just going to sit at the back of the map. That's all I can do, guys. If I go running out, I'm just getting caught out everywhere. Such a laugh. And I think, again, teammates in this game is happening to them as well. You can see the amount of times they're spawning this end. It's just... They're just dying left, right and centre. Now, I've got an enemy coming around from my right here, so I'm just going to hold off. I think the teammate did take him. Actually, no, he's actually now shot me. And again, I'm not even in view of the enemy. How on earth could he have got the bullets out to shoot me when all I see was his arm? And then he went back, I got cover. That was, I was told, the 20 hertz thing going on there. I was told by one of my subscribers in the know about, you know, this 20 hertz, who actually highlighted me about the 20 hertz kind of, you know, motion, the movement, whatever you want to call it. And he's actually said to me, who has been in a situation where you've been shot from round a corner when you've died for cover and actually still managed to die? I think everyone is experiencing that, but that apparently is the 20 hertz crappy thing that we've got going on here for Xbox One. And it just feels second best. Right. I actually want to come out now, guys. I have actually fed up with this connection with this weapon, and I want to start another weapon now before I get too annoyed with this, because it's just not going to plan. It is not working. I'm going to try one more little push. If it doesn't work, I'm coming out. I'm fed up with it, and I'm going to come back to it another day. We're going to get prestiged up, guys, and we're going to start another sniper. Wow. I don't understand why I didn't get the kill there. I was clearly the first one to shoot out there on aim. Let me try and get myself into a... it's just second best all the time. Obviously, they might have quick drawn or something like that, but... being as we're here with that fresher coming down, we might as well try and take A just for some... well, we aren't actually going to get any points for it because we need to prestige up, but I'll try and help the team out. That's the least I can do with how bad a gameplay I'm having at the moment. Did you see him glitch, guys? You must have seen that. As he came round, he just slightly glitched to the left there. Oh, crazy or what? Absolutely crazy. That's it. I've had enough, guys. I'm coming out. It's not working. Right, what I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to end this stream now. I'm going to prestige up, though, before I do. I'm actually going to come back this afternoon, guys, so not to worry, guys. For those of you interested, I'm going to come back this afternoon. I've never quit on a weapon before, guys, but you can see some of the problems I'm having here with this in regards to connection, whatever it is going on. So I'm going to actually come back later on this afternoon. I'll let you guys know what time I'm coming back. We're going to get prestiged up at that time, so you can see me prestige up. And we are going to start a totally brand new sniper. What I'm going to do is actually set that up now so you guys can see what I'm going to do. Actually, I'm going to try and prestige these weapons up through my break just for a little while. I'm still prestiging the Strife up. Let's go to custom 5. So what I'm going to do is start this Paladin. Now, when I prestige up, hopefully I will be up to the level to unlock that, so I don't need to use a permanent unlock token. I'm going to save that permanent unlock token unless I need it. But I'm going to start the Paladin HP 50 in this afternoon stream, guys. So hopefully you're okay with that. I'm not quitting on it completely, guys. I'm not quitting on it completely. I'm just going to start it because the connection issues with that weapon at the minute is making me struggle to get Bloodthirsties. It's so annoying, guys. So hopefully you understand that. Jay the Supreme is going not very well, mate. I've been about an hour and a half trying to get one Bloodthirsty for that Outlaw, and I'm struggling big time with connection issues, not getting the kill when I'm supposed to. You know the normal stuff, mate. But we've got to 4 kills several times, but it's just failing on me. The connection is failing on me on that last kill every single time. But we're gonna refresh, guys. I'm gonna refresh. I'm gonna have something to eat now. I'm going to say a massive thank you to everyone joining me in this live stream today. Sorry we didn't get this to go, but I'm going to do this another time. Hopefully you can understand. But we're going to start that Paladin HP 50 in this afternoon stream. And I'm going to prestige up, guys. So hopefully you can join me for that, okay, guys? But thanks to everyone. I'm just going to read the last comments that are coming in. Too easy, bro. The SDM, I can just see there. I'm not going to go any higher than that at the moment. But the SDM, yeah, that's 100 headshots, isn't it? You need for that sniper. It's the only sniper, actually, that you need for the headshots with a sniper. Afterglow Static saying Koshka. Koshka's pretty awesome, actually. Is that the one shot? I think it's one shots with that one, isn't it? Yeah, it is one shots. I'm not actually going to do him in rogue because I'm going to prestige up. I'm actually, as I said, going to keep with the Paladin. I find it actually pretty... Has anyone at the moment who's used the Outlaw actually prestiged up yet and leveled up? Because I've been playing with this now for about maybe 8 hours, the Outlaw, in total live streaming. And I'm still not even up to level 14. Even though I've got one Bloodthirsty away. I find that really weird. So to go up and have to play with that, another 2 more weapon levels, it's going to take ages. But has anyone actually prestiged to max the weapon Outlaw? Let me know, guys, if you have. Anyway, Mr. Corsa, thanks for your support. And to everyone who's been watching, as I said, thank you so much. See you. Yep, I'll be back this afternoon, guys. And we're going to start that Paladin. We're going to have a bit of better gameplay, hopefully. Give it a go. I've heard that's pretty mental, the Paladin. So hopefully we're going to have some better gameplay with that. But take care, guys. Thanks so much for joining me today. Peace out, and I'll see you this afternoon. Thanks, guys.